Konkero! Konkero! Welcome in! Welcome in! Oh, thank God, my mic is on. Konkero! Konkero, Konkero! Konkero, Konkero, Konkero! Konkero, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I feel like all I can say is Konkero. Hi, I'm Ami Amami from PRISM Project Gen 5. I'm sorry. Hold on, give me a second. I'm sorry. Sorry, oh my gosh, I'm a crybaby. Hold on, I'm a crybaby. Hold on, I'm a crybaby. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, this is a good time for me to mention, I will not be reading any, super chats or donos today, but I will read them. I promise I will thank everybody at a later time. But first of all, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you to my mod, Snake, for keeping everyone company before the stream as well, and being here for this important stream. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just said Gen 5 and then it made me cry. Yeah, no, oh gosh, where do I even start? Well, first of all, I might as well, unfortunately I don't have an elephant PNG like Non-senpai did, but I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Let's just say the elephant is off screen right now. I'm gonna address the elephant and say that I am not graduating. Don't worry, Ami Ami's not going anywhere. You guys, all of you in the chat, my Frog Chat community, my PRISM work community, and my fellow PRISM agents, and my PRISM staff members, all have welcomed me and made me fall in love so much with being the little frog that I am today. Who would have known? Ami wouldn't have known just a few years ago that she could love herself as much as she does now. And I still have a long way to go when it comes to confidence and self-care and stuff. But I love being your froggy. And I love my frog champs. And so Ami Ami's not going anywhere. Ami plans on continuing to stream indie. Let me see. When I thought about it before joining PRISM, I was like, there's only really 2 agencies that I would, at least from the ones that existed like at the time, I was like, there's only really 2 agencies I would ever want to be part of, and PRISM was one of them. So it was a big, because I had always admired so many of the people in PRISM. I had been watching since the very first debut, since Iku Senpai debuted years ago. And I had been a PRISM fan, a PRISMer myself since then. And then when it was like, so it was a dream come true. I'd always had really, really, really big dreams. And I've always worked really, really hard at them. For my singing, and for my voice acting, and for being an idol, for being a VTuber, and for being able to make people smile, and be able to be a kind person, and help people be kind to each other in turn. I'd always tried my best, but it's so hard. It was so hard. It's so hard without like a team, you know? It's so... And it sounds so much fun doing that with like friends. And so I entrusted those really, really big dreams of mine to PRISM and to Sony. And you know what? I got so much... While I am still working towards a lot of those dreams, and I'm going to have to continue them on my own. Well, not on my own, because I have you guys, and I'm still gonna keep in touch with everyone from PRISM. I'm gonna have to continue them indie from now on, but I got so much back. I got so much more than that back out of being part of PRISM. I was so grateful for the genmates that I got paired up with. And no matter what they're doing now, I'll always love them. And then I got to know all of my senpais and my kouhais. And I didn't understand how all of us could get along so well. I was like, wow. I feel like I really belong here. And then, gosh, the staff and Shogun were all so nice to us. And they believed in my dreams too. They believed in Ami Ami too. They believed so much, and they always encouraged me, my Mane-chan and Shogun, and my senpais and my kouhais always encouraged me and said that I could do it. I could reach all my idol dreams. And I know that in the end, this is what everyone decided was the best for everybody. That's why. It's because everyone cares about each other so much. Everybody. It's because everyone cares about each other so much that this is happening, and it's happening in such a... This is hard for everybody, of course, but like we're able to let go in such a kind and clean way, and everybody wants to keep in touch with each other. Gosh, leading up to oh boy, sorry, this is not as organized as I thought it was gonna be. Leading up to like the stream, the reason why I started like 5 minutes early is I was like, God, I haven't felt this nervous for a stream since my debut, and God, my debut was so magical. Some of you have all been with me since then. And we have been through so much together, and you guys can really keep looking forward to us continuing to do stuff together. And I will keep doing stuff with my fellow agents that will all be former agents. Retired agents now starting a new chapter of our lives. Yeah, we'll still hang out with each other. There's so many, all those off collab plans I have with Non. Don't worry, I'm still gonna try to meet up with her and do all of that, and meet up with everybody and hang out with them. I just like Shiki Senpai said, I think the biggest favor I can ask from you guys going into everything that we're going to all this big transition is to please be kind. Yes! Thank you. I see Shiki Unknown in the chat, and I know there's probably some other Prism agents in here too, and staff members, and Prism love is real. It really is. Yeah, we're gonna be going forward together, and we will go far. And I think that Shogun and management and all of our staff are like letting us go like little birdies from the nest. They believe in us, that we can continue to follow our dreams and make them come true no matter where we are. So yes, please be kind to each other. Please be kind to all the Prism agents, no matter what path they decide to go on. It is a decision that they put a lot of care and thought into. And then please be kind to Prism staff, of course, because they've been working really hard, and it's really hard on them too. You have a lot of things that we can look forward to in the future. I'm so sorry. I will totally read chat more and answer any questions that you guys have when in a little bit. But first I want to apologize again for sniffling and crying a lot. This has been a really it was a really hard decision for everybody. Like, ideally, if I had like universe bending god powers and I could shape everything the way I want it to be, then Prism would have still all been together. And we'd be continuing the way that we were. But this is gonna be a good change. It's gonna be a good change. And really, barely anything is gonna change for you guys. Like, there's gonna be a lot of changes definitely going on behind the scenes for all of us. But you guys have like nothing to worry about. things are going to stay generally the same. So I do want to say a couple of things you can look forward to. As I said, Ami Ami still is your rainy frog, aiming to become the world's #1 idol. And I will continue to work my butt off to that point. You guys have always believed in me, and I'm not giving up the world domination yet. There's still so many cute cryptids that we gotta meet. Cap, I know I'm not gonna read any super chats or donos or anything, but I did want to say thank you so much to Cap for letting us live this dream, for bringing life to so many people's dreams. Your gentle voice and singing always brought smiles to everyone. Thank you. That's what I intend to continue being able. Oh my god, you guys. Sorry. That's what I continue to try to do. So Ami Ami will be streaming with Frog Champs as usual. Things will basically stay the same with my content. The one thing that I'm looking to explore a little bit is to do occasional Twitch streams. I will mainly still continue to do my streams and content here on YouTube, but I always was saying stuff like, gosh darn it, if only we could use the Twitch integration that they have set up for Vampire Survivors, or for Cult of the Lamb, or for like a bunch of other games. There was like funny, Spooky's Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. They had like Twitch integration where you guys can like make the streamer suffer with channel points and stuff. So I thought that could be fun to try out every now and then. And also if I end up doing like a 24-hour stream, I think YouTube doesn't let you stream longer than like 12 hours or something, so I'd have to do, like Shiki Senpai said, I'll do my marathon streams on Twitch if I do marathon streams. I know you guys probably are wondering what's gonna happen about my birthday. So that's something you guys can look forward to. Ami Ami still plans on celebrating her birthday on April 3rd. That's Find a Rainbow Day. National or international? I don't know. Find a Rainbow Day. And so we're gonna find rainbows together on April 3rd for my birthday. I'm gonna do my best to figure out merch things by myself. It will not, if there is birthday merch, it will not be conducted through Sony. But I will... Exactly, Snake, exactly. If there is birthday merch, it will not be through Sony, but I will do my very best, to do some research and to figure out doing merch stuff myself for my birthday. So... who knows? Maybe some of your dreams of Ami plushies and stuff like that will come true one day. Whether it's for my birthday or for my 1 year or for some future thing. And then I'll also be celebrating my 1 year streaming anniversary the same month. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, Gen 5 will always be us three. Always. And so during my 1 year, I'm sure we'll get to honor Ko and Lana as well. I say that like they're dead. They're not. But you know, I want you guys to never forget them either. And then yeah, I am considering doing some. You're right. Somebody said earlier, I think it was Chaotic in chat, said that I could start to multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube if I wanted to. Yeah, that could be something that I do. I'll have to think a little bit more about that, but that is a possibility. I still do have goals to appear at events and conventions in this wiggly froggy form, and perhaps 3D one day. We do still have the Chibi 3D models coming up, so you could definitely still look forward to that. So I hope to do more 3D content. I have a Moko P and it's raring and ready to go for 3D stuff. So hopefully more 3D things, so you guys can finally see Ami Ami's dancing to pair up with her singing. And speaking of singing, I will still definitely pursue my idol singing and voice acting dreams. So hopefully Ami Ami will get to voice act in more games, maybe in an anime one day. Ami Ami wants to like do a lot more focus on doing more original songs. And Ami Ami has actually quite a bit of experience with that kind of thing. So far, you guys have only heard Drops of Sunshine, but she's got so many ideas in her head cooking all the time. So, I hope that I'll be able to make some of these ideas and visions come true. And yeah, there are some things that, you know, the stream permissions for indie VTubers are different from the stream permissions for corpo VTubers. So, there will definitely be like a different variety of games I can play, or different kinds of content. Well, it'll probably be mostly the same stuff, but there are a big variety of games we can play. And so definitely like look forward to that. And in March too, oh gosh, I guess I should have said in the first place for people that have no idea what is going on. I'm sorry, I'm such a scattered froggy brain. If you don't know what the heck is happening right now, don't worry. Ami Ami's not graduating. Ami Ami will be continuing as an indie VTuber starting on April 1st. This next month, from March 1st to March 31st, is going to be the last month of PRISM Project before it dissolves. But we will continue at least a lot of us are going to be continuing as indie. And so, yeah, things are not changing too much for you guys, but they're changing a lot for us. And yeah, PRISM was really, 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 and continues to be really, really, really dear to my heart. I meant it every time I said that joining PRISM was one of the best things that's ever happened to me. And so I am very sad that it's not continuing, but the froggy dream is forever. Like I said, I have a lot of cool things that I have recorded that you guys can look forward to coming out in March. So cool projects are coming out in March. Our 3D chibi models are still coming out in March. I think Ami Ami's birthday celebration is still happening on April 3rd. I know a lot of people are going to be taking a break during that time because it will be right after the dissolution of the company. But you know, I do love spoiling my frog champs, so I'm gonna try to have a really good time with you guys during that time too. And I guess before I let you guys before we chat a little bit more, because I think there's like another 40 minutes or so before Rita Senpai is going to be streaming. We're definitely going to be redirecting into her. Please continue to look forward to everything that PRISM Talents will be putting out over the next month and beyond. Please be kind to one another. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Really, really. Thank you for being here, for supporting me and the rest of the PRISM agents, for the PRISM love. And I know it's all up to you guys. What you want to do and where you want to go beyond this as well. But no matter meeting each and every one of you, no matter how brief our paths have crossed, you've left a really important mark on my heart, and I hope that Ami Ami can do the same for you too. And PRISM has left an important mark on my heart that I'll take with me forever. So thank you. Was that everything that I was going to... I don't know. I feel like you guys probably have a lot of questions. Yeah, like I said, Ami Ami doesn't plan on... Ami Ami plans on being an idol until she is, old and wrinkly. And then she is going to become the cutest little old lady in the neighborhood. Baking cookies for all the kids. And gardening and raising bees. And probably with several puppies and dogs as well, yes. I will have dogs one day. That's one of my dreams. Yes, I'll never forget the golden crocs, exactly. So yeah, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. By the way, thank you so much to Aqua, who made this beautiful music box rendition of Drops of Sunshine, and also my starting screen remix of Drops of Sunshine. This one in particular, this music box version, has gotten me through some hard times. I mean, you guys probably figured it out that I had been some of the times, like, I've been a little sad lately, and it's because there was so much going on in the back that we couldn't tell you about. Preparation for this in particular. Yeah. Hi. But yeah, I mean, drops of sunshine. Like the sun really do come out at some point. Yeah, I figured you guys would have some questions, so I'll answer what I can. Feel free to ask questions. How long have you known, if you can say? No specifics, but for some time. For some time. Yeah, this was certainly big news. This was certainly big news. I actually wasn't sure for... I wasn't sure up until very recently what Ko was gonna be doing either. But I love her forever. Got any breed specifically in mind? Oh, for a dog? Well, my very first dog, he's still around, but he lives with my parents. My first dog was a Chihuahua. So I have like a soft spot in my heart for Chihuahuas. There's a particular Chihuahua that is at the shelter nearby me, and she's like a rescue dog, and she's like four and a half years old, and I'm looking at her in particular, but I have to move out first. Amity, you have a Spotify profile, right? If so, are you gonna upload your songs there? If you have one, yes. That's the hope at the very least. I'll have to look into. I mean, I've claimed Spotify pages before, but I'll probably be able to do it again, and I do plan on putting out a lot more original songs. So it should all be there on the same Spotify profile. It should be, but I need to look into it a little bit more. Have you eaten yet? I had some leftover pizza today. Did you know that I love you and will always support you as a fan? Oh, Eric, thank you. I love you guys so much too, and I'll always be cheering you on. Well, you evolved from a frog to a toad. Is that the upper evolution of a frog? It's like a freaking like Pokemon evolution tree. The first evolution is always the cutest. I'll use an Everstone. I'll be froggy forever. Oh god, where am I? Sorry, I was scrolling through. Menno collab when? Oh, soon actually. So look forward to that. Though Minno-chan and I technically had an off collab when we went to karaoke together in Japan. That was really fun. Menno is like a pro rapper, actually. Can we pre-order tickets to Ami's future Budokan performance now? I gotta work really, really, really hard. Budokan one day, maybe. Are the VODs staying up? Yes. Well, yeah, duh. My channel. Oh, sorry, not duh, but like my channel's not closing down, so nothing should be taken down. Nothing should be taken down. Are any plans to join another corpo or starting your own group? I have not thought that far ahead, but it's not something I want to think about right now anyway. I'd rather just kind of cherish the time that I have with my fellow PRISM agents in the meantime. Especially because we have like another month together here. Yeah, Menno rapped. Menno rapped in Chinese for me, and she was so good at it. But yeah, I'm keeping my channel. I'm gonna continue like streaming here and stuff. Let's see. I'm looking forward to seeing more of Ami's future from here on out. Legit looking forward to seeing all the cool stuff you have cooked up. Super Hebe stream when? Dude, I would straight up like get demonetized from YouTube for a Super Hebe stream. Or I'd have to like put a black box over most of the screen during some of the scenes. But we can definitely talk about Super Hebe and how it's incredibly based. Let's see. I know I haven't been here a lot recently, but after hearing the news, I just had to come over and hear what you had to say. Wish the best as an indie Ami. Thank you. Always thinking about you, Oreos, and the giant box of Oreos that I gave you during our Christmas stream. I hope you enjoyed Santa's gift to you. What kind of pizza? It was pepperoni pizza. It was pretty basic. It was mid. Will this open up more possibilities for collabing outside the PRISM circle? Well, I was technically always able to collab outside of PRISM and outside of like agencies and stuff. But collabs just take a long time to organize. So, I probably would have gotten around to collabing outside of the agency sphere at some point anyway. So yes. We do another item label stream. Yeah, I pre-ordered my I saw the Wee Series Y restock the other day, and I managed to nab a couple for me and my sister Frog. So we'll be doing an unboxing stream at some point as well. Are you planning on making a Twitch? I technically already have a Twitch channel because we were thinking for a little bit. We were trying to, at the very least, like PRISM was trying to make it so that we could, like, eventually stream on Twitch. Alas, we did not get to that point before the dissolution, but, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna use it every now and then, too. I forget what my @ is, though, but it's probably, like, Amami Ami or Ami Amami or It's Ami Amami or something like that. Surprisingly, Ami Amami is, like, a username that's taken in a lot of places. I hope to hear more Ami Ami music in the future. Your music has brightened my day so much. Thank you. That is the goal. That's the goal. And I want us to make music with other PRISM agents too. Planning a lot of collabs for this month. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You know that me and the rest of the PRISM girlies are gonna collab with each other. Sorry, girlies including Jun. Jun's one of the girls. What if item label sponsors Ami to be their exclusive VTuber? They have jams for that. But like, I mean, he's not exactly their like exclusive VTuber or anything, but I'd be so happy to do something with item label. Will YouTube still be your main platform? Yes. I like the convenience of YouTube very much. And plus, you guys are all here. It's the home of my frog champs, so yeah. Start a cooking channel named Ami Umami. Dude, I mean, we were gonna, like, start an Animal Planet type series called, Amino Planet or something like that anyway. So who knows? Maybe a cooking series is in the works, too. Oh, see, so I saw that tweet and I was like, these are the laughs I needed during this time. But yeah, I feel like I feel like the more I cry, the more I get a headache. I'm gonna have to get some rest after this or something. I feel like I didn't rest very much last night. I certainly tried to. Should we send in our recipes to your cooking show? That would be fun. That'd be fun. Whew. This is like the college is graduating from the student. Yeah. It's like... well, it's like a Love Life thing. The school's shutting down. The school's shutting down. Oh no, that just reminds me of like... oh, the Love Live School Idol Festival 2 news. That was wild. Ugh. I'd say that the Love Live School Idol Festival 2 news is more chaotic than this. I'd say it's more chaotic than what's going on here. I'm glad this has been a very amicable parting, and we've all just kind of been behind the scenes. Me and all the rest of the agents have just been kind of like very tete, or just hugging. I mean, like internet hugging and crying together and just being there for each other. So thank you to all my fellow PRISM agents too for being such bros. Appreciate it. appreciate it. You mean where they announced the localization and when it was closing its services in the same tweet? Yeah. Oh boy. No, Ami Academy's not over. Ami Academy's coming back. It's coming back. Don't worry. I don't know. I feel like there's constantly people like trickling into the stream and trickling out, and I'm just gonna have to keep saying, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. Still here. Still here. Though I will say that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has been stealing me away a little bit recently. It's been what's keeping me sane during this time. What is Ami Ami Academy? If you go back and look at my stream VODs, I did a series back in September that was school themed. Yeah, I am not graduating. 卒業しないです。Yeah, 卒業しないです。Maybe you should put the words "Don't worry, still here" on the screen heading. Maybe. Okay, hold on. You're so right. Hold up. Let's put some text. TLDR. Nothing is changing. Make the outline black. Make the outline bigger. Pin it to my forehead. I'll pin it to Edu. There you go. Quick question, Tifa or Aerith? Can you guys guess? I mean, they're both good girls, but can you guess who I lean towards a little bit more? Though Yuffie's really, really cute as well. I've asked this on stream before. Yeah, don't croak. Croge is still here. No one's croaking today. No one's croaking here today. Wow, I'm getting both Tifa and Aerith guesses in the chat. I'm getting both. Yeah, actually, it's Aerith. Yeah, maybe I was very obvious. Yuffie. Claude best girl though. Me? Gongaga. Like I said, I like both Tifa and Aerith. I just lean Aerith. Barrett for sure. Barrett is very cute too. Kate. Me? Gongaga. Yeah, Cloud did make a pretty hot girl, huh? But how about Chocobo? Oh, you know, my best girl is Moogles after all. Mog. I can't believe the purest cinnamon bun with the gremlin heart likes the cinnamon bun with the gremlin heart. The dog thing the best. Who? Red 13? Red 13 best girl? Question mark? Yeah, no spoilers here. Love the froggy. I love this froggy too, Haizumi. You really are so Moogle coded. That's one of the best compliments I've ever received. Moogle coded. Oh, heck yeah! Ami Kingdom Hearts stream. That'd be fun. Wow, thank you guys. I was like, I came into this stream like, You're not gonna cry. You're not gonna cry. You were not gonna cry. And not at least until like a couple minutes in. And then like, I started crying like 5 seconds in. But now look at you. See, my frog champs have a way of making me smile. Even during sad times. During sad time, remember happy day. Remember happy day. It's time for Ami to reach the door to darkness. I'm gonna cry when Goofy dies. What's the plan next week? Oh gosh. I mean, probably more of that horse game that I was playing. I sure like that horse game. I do plan on doing a lot of collabs with fellow PRISM agents over the next month. So you cried like Rita. Of course. I'm Rita Senpai's baby sister. We're both Wow! Pina Senpai beat me! Pina Senpai beat me! It's not a competition, but definitely in the crybaby competition I'd be the winner, I think. I mean, looking at cute things makes me cry. I mean, it's probably also because of the emotional state that I'm in. But I saw pictures of a baby seal earlier that was just born, and I started crying. Yeah, everyone's cried up until now. Yeah, it's okay to cry. Let out your feelings. Same thing with you guys. I also want to check in on you too. Are you all okay? I know that it's a really hard time. It's a very, very, very difficult time for you too, I can imagine. And so, I hope you're all okay. I appreciate you coming in and watching as many of our announcement streams as you can. But also, make sure that you take care of yourself too. Give yourself some rest, alright? Drink lots of water. And when you think about it, it's a sad thing. But you know, at least it's on happy terms, you know? Yeah, me too, Aqua. I'ma be real, since it was all like individual decisions and stuff, I don't know 100% what everybody else's decisions are. So everything I've said today, only really like I'm only speaking for myself right now. So please do listen closely and carefully, and with an open heart to what everyone else has to say too. But at the very least, I hope you can be excited and look forward to the happy froggy times that we'll continue to have together. So, are there any other questions that you guys have before I wrap up and we raid into Rita Senpai? I'll do my best. I like to think that there's no questions that I cannot... I like to think that I like to try and answer every question, even if it's a vague answer that I have to give you. Frog champs, remember, we are brave, we are bold, and we are boobaful. Yeah, we are boobable. Repeat after me. I am big. I am brave. I am boobable. I'm boobable. Yeah, they've been very, very kind to us, say so potato. Appreciate the forehead TLDR. No problem. Do itashimashite. Do itashimashite. I think I feel a lot better after having talked to you guys about it. Yes, 3D chibis are still going. Any projects that have already been announced are still happening. Will I get a throne? Maybe. That's something that I'll have to I'll have to look into it. I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'll have to look into it a little bit. Yes, thank you guys. Yeah, you are babe, you are babe, you are blah blah blah. How is Edu feeling about this? To be honest, Edu's pretty sad too. Edu's pretty sad too. She wanted to hang out with Aloe more. One silly question, can Ami cuss now? Well, I was never not allowed to cuss. It's just that Ami just doesn't cuss very often. It's just the way I am, I guess. But I could have been up until this point. Will you get a Discord? I don't know. I kind of want to see what everybody else is gonna do too. Who knows? We will. It's not out of the realm of possibility. But I don't know at this point. I do love interacting with my frog champs though, and it might be easier to do watch parties like that. We'll see. Are you gonna have that drinking stream with Iku now? She did bring that up to me. She did bring that up to me. She's like, Ami-chan, maybe we can do this. So, maybe. But I wanna visit Iku-senpai again, in person again. And then that would be the funnest way to do it. How many bananas long have you grown since debut? Alas, I am a fully grown adult frog, and thus I have not grown any longer. But thank you for remembering that I'm at least several GMO bananas long, Serena. Thank you. Where can we find PRISM Project after March 31st? On our same channels. So I will still be here. Most people will still be on their same channels. Just possibly also doing some other things like Twitch. Let's see. Ami private Minecraft server. I don't know. I've never, had my own Discord server before. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Tavok. Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea. But I will say that it's something that I can consider now that you guys have given me ideas. Have you gotten smaller? Actually, I feel like you've lost a banana. Stop! No, I don't think so. Hold on. I'm fixing my posture right now. I'm fixing my posture so that I don't lose any. I don't lose any bananas. Let's see. Minecraft would be fun. Yeah, right? VOD staying. Everything's staying. So to answer the last couple of questions you had, Mirage, VODs are staying. At the very least here on this channel, we will continue doing things as usual. I think the biggest difference will probably be that, some of the projects that I was doing before, like covers, and things that required, assets, may take a little bit longer, a little bit more time and resources to create, because, I will not have that company support anymore. So it will take a little bit more time and resources for me to do everything by myself. Question, are you still changing your diapers every day? I don't wear diapers! No! Well, you try to get new management going into the indie age. It did help a lot. It did help a lot having my Mane-chan. She's so wonderful. She's been my buddy, and I was saying this on stream the other day, but I've kind of looked up to her as a big sister as well. I've looked up to her as a big sister too. I don't know how she feels about me calling her wanting to call her One-chan or anything like that, but that it definitely helped. So I don't know. Also, thank you so much, Web, for the raid as well. Thank you. We will be ending stream in a couple of minutes to pay some love forward to my Rita senpai. But the TLDR for you guys that just rated in is that Ami Ami will be continuing as an indie talent after March 31st, due to the dissolution of PRISM. I'm gonna miss Monetan even if we never met her formally. Yeah, I'm hoping to stay in touch for sure. I'm hoping to stay in touch. And I wish her luck in anything and everything she will be doing in the future too. No, I will not be keeping my Monetan. Cause you know that was all through like Sony. But I hope that we can continue to be lifelong friends. Still collabing with genmates. With the fellow PRISM, my fellow PRISM members, yes. In terms of genmates, alas, I am. Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not gonna cry again. In terms of genmates, I am the last frog standing in Gen 5. But they will always be dear to us. They will always be dear to us. What's gonna happen to her and other staff? I have no idea. That of course is something that, you know, as someone who cares about them very much, of course I'm concerned about that. But we have no information about that as talents. I'll adopt you, Ami. Adopt me, Mama Non. Mama Non. Yeah, Gen 5 will always be 3, exactly. Yeah, he making Iku senpai also I feel would adopt me too. Honestly, like, I wouldn't mind if the remaining PRISM talents all collectively adopted me as their daughter. I would be happy. Or their sister. Mom Anon. Oh my god, Choran. Yes, Mom Anon. But thank you guys so much. I do want to. You will be my child from now on. I will provide you actual good milk. See, she's gonna get milk and she's going to actually bring it back home. Mom Anon is the mom who stepped up. The mom who stepped up. Thank you guys. I'm glad that we could laugh together at the very end of all this. And I apologize again for breaking down the way that I did earlier in the stream. But I'll keep doing my very best. これからも頑張ります。Let's stay together. Let's stay together. Always. Thank you guys. Let's go give Rita senpai lots of love, okay? She's starting in about 7 minutes. So we will be waiting a little bit. But well, I hope you'll be okay because now I feel sad for you, Ami. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, it's not a new end, but a new beginning, truly. Am I sad? Of course I am. Am I hopeful? I am hopeful as well. And I really, really am sorry too, from the bottom of my heart for all of this whole situation stressing you guys out. I'm sure it's been stressful, more for some than for others. But I hope that we're able to give you things to look forward to in the future as well. I love you. And I mean it when I say that. I love you so much. So thank you. Hi. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on Rita Senpai's stream. I just want to double check. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the PRISM website just to double check that it is Rita next. Yes, it is Rita next. And then it's going to be Jun. And then it's going to be Iku. And then tomorrow will be some more announcements. Like Nyaki Senpai. Hi. So, thank you guys. Emily Ami-Ami's gonna go and, like, not knock out, but, try to deal with this killer headache. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Try to have a happy weekend, okay? Please try to. Bye bye.